What's up, everybody?
Hi.
And you're gonna see some more videos, and I've been watching my videos lately and I noticed the way I talk, I'm not upbeat. I don't know, I'll fix that as time goes on. So
That's kind of just who you are.
Don't worry. No, that's not who I am. I have a lot of energy. I don't know. That's just how I've been feeling lately. That's just how I've been feeling for a while. So,
and it's funny because when he first said he was going to do YouTube, I was like, don't film me, don't catch me off guard, I don't want to even be in the background of any of these videos. It's all you. I'm not helping you. I'm not coming up with no ideas. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to do it. I don't agree with it. Not for me. So
I'm leaning in pretty good because I don't know if it's getting both of us.
Yeah, we're using a different camera.
We're using a different camera, and we don't have a flip on there. So I'm trying to do better quality videos so they can look better. So forgive me, I'm going to be trying out some things.
And it's also very rainy and overcast today, so every once in a while you might hear my windshield wipers go off. It's funny because I was in the car driving with my mom once. Well, not driving with her. I was on the phone with her in my car, and it was raining pretty good, and the windshield wipers are going off. And she's like, Dawn, what is wrong with your stomach? And I'm like, what? There's nothing wrong with my stomach. And she was like, oh, you're passing a lot of gas over there. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And she was like, I hear you. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. She heard my windshield wipers, and to her, I guess that sounded like farts. And she thought I was just farting my ass off, literally, in the car while I'm talking to her. So you might hear the windshield wipers. It's not farts. It's the windshield wipers. I don't know what it sounds like to other people, but it definitely sounded like farts to my mom.
Let's get to it.
On to the topic of flaws.
So basically, we're not talking about no positive on this video. We're basically getting
which
right.
It's really hard for me.
We're going to stay at the course at hand. It's all about flaws. So basically, this video is about not pointing out the person's flaws. It's about
embracing the flaws?
Embracing the flaws, and also love that person's flaws. If you truly want to be with that person, you truly want to help that person grow, because it's more than just love. It's about love. It's about growth. It's about being together and being partners.
Okay, let me go, because I got one.
If you have to do, she's like that because she forgets everything. She's old, 65. So
come on, man, you know how to merge, right? Merge.
You guys just take the video for what it's worth, and we're about to begin.
All right. So flaw. It's a flaw, and for me toward Ron, because when I met Ron, I was very well spoken. That has gone out the window, but and it was effortless. It was just the way I spoke. And now my speech has gotten very relaxed, and it's because of Ron. Because Ron has a very relaxed vocabulary. He makes up shit. He puts words where they don't belong. He uses words incorrectly, and miraculously, I still know what the hell he's talking about. But I used to be embarrassed by it. Like, it used to embarrass me, and I was always correcting him, even in front of other people. And I didn't feel like I was correcting him, like, in a condescending kind of way. But for him, it did feel that way. And I would cringe, just like hearing him say things wrong. It would just really bother me. And now I have learned to accept him for who he is. I don't care if other people don't think he's educated. Ron, everybody has a different strength and a different weakness. And Ron's weakness is vocabulary. And I'm fine with that now. Ron is a very intelligent guy. He just doesn't put a lot of effort into the details of forming a sentence the way society says, or the English language says that we should be forming sentences. So I have learned to accept him for who he is, and I'm sure you have heard him say lots of things wrong in these videos. And you're probably like, oh my God. But you know what? We gotta just accept people for who they are and for what they do. And if they're not hurting anybody, or knocking somebody over the head, robbing banks, being mean and things like that, so what? Accept people for who they are. And I have learned to accept my husband for his vocabulary, and it is still a flaw, and some things I still correct him on, because yes, it does embarrass me, but now I look at it as I don't want him to be embarrassed, and I don't want people looking at him in a negative way, so or as less than. So I do it out of love for him, and not so much out of my embarrassment anymore, but it's out of love for him. But I still have calmed down a lot. Can you agree that I have calmed down a lot? Can you?
Not really.
No? So I do it for him, but I've learned to calm down on it, because I know that he doesn't like it, and it does put a wedge between us when I do it. So that's the only flaw I can think of right now. Why don't we go back and forth? Let me think.
My turn. My flaw is, number one, she forgets everything. That is a huge flaw for me. I can tell you something 2 minutes ago, she forgot that fast. I could be sitting at the table eating dinner, and I can go, hey love, can you get me my bottle of water, please? She will come out of that damn kitchen and sit down and start eating when I just said, can I have my water, please? And I'm looking at her, and she still don't know why I'm looking at her. I want to just get it all out there. What else she got? My wife is very stubborn. That's a flaw. I can't handle it. It's so annoying. I tell her to do something, and I go, look, I need you to do this at this specific time. Can you please do that? I will text her while I'm at work and say, hey, it's so-and-so time. Did you take care of that for me? Oh, didn't do it. I was like, but I needed you to do it at this time. And sometimes I feel like she does things out of spite, but she never says she do it out of spite. She always says she just forgets or whatever. And there's times where I tell her, stop doing nitpicking stuff. Like, she nitpicks. And it's natural for her. She a nitpicker. Like, for instance, her parents was over yesterday, and her mother was talking about something. I think it was a TV show or something we was watching, and her mother said something, and I think it wasn't right, or it just wasn't what it was supposed to be. And this one right here just kept going back and forth.
I didn't, only went back twice, and then I was like, stop. I stopped myself. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Actually, it was like 3 times. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, there's the nitpick. And I'm gonna give you guys another example, like with me. My wife can know I'm upset at something, and she will still nitpick at it.
I think it has something to do with growing up with a bunch of brothers.
She will still nitpick at it.
We just did that to each other.
Stop.
Okay.
See?
This
is not an open conversation.
It should be a back and forth conversation.
It's flaws. We're talking about flaws.
And that is your flaw. You don't know how to have a back and forth conversation.
I don't, 'cause I
you
want to
lecture somebody, and then they don't get a chance to say what they need to say. I need to have a pen and pad when I talk to you, so I remember everything that I want to go back and talk about.
Yep.
No, we should be able to have back and forth dialogue. That's how a conversation works.
But this is not a conversation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. This is not a conversation. If this was, I needed you to get out all your flaws about me, and then I would have waited until you were done, and then I would have proceeded.
Flaws are developing at this point.
You want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I want to get. I don't. I want to get out everything I don't like.
Okay, keep going.
That's what I want to do.
Keep on. Keep it on.
Excuse me for wanting to stay with the title.
Excuse me for wanting to have a conversation. Go. Keep going.
This is what I deal with every day. Every
day? Is that what you were gonna say?
I have to delete that.
Oh crap!
I can't put.
Just say every day.
I can't leave F-bombs in there. I can't. I told you that already. I can't leave those in there.
This is my life.
So she doesn't. She's very, very stubborn. You tell her to do something, and I'm not trying to be the boss. As she said, you can't be the boss of me.
I haven't said that in a long time.
I'm not trying to be the boss of you. I'm just asking you to do this or do that. That's all I'm saying. That's a flaw to me. Also, my wife is extremely lazy, and I mean that. She is extremely lazy. It took her almost a month to wash clothes. Almost. 3 weeks. I said, sweetheart, if you wash the clothes every Sunday or every Saturday, you only have like 1.5 to 2 loads. That's it. That's all you will have. And when I used to wash clothes, I wash clothes every Saturday. And if I miss that Saturday, I will go to the next, and I made sure I wash clothes on that Saturday. Why give yourself 7, 8 loads to wash when you can't lift up a bug? So I'm saying to her, just don't do that. Okay, go ahead, give the flaw. You don't even have to write it down.
Okay. See, Ron used to take care of all the household duties, right? So doing the laundry is new for me. I don't like to do it.
See,
I don't like to do.
You are off topic so bad. Oh my God.
I'm responding to your flaws. Am I not
This
supposed
is
to
not
do
what
that?
this is about.
I get so confused. All right, so I'm just talking about flaws, not defending flaws. Okay. Flaw. You don't honestly have a lot of flaws that I consider real flaws. Another thing other than the grammar and the conversation lacking, I would say, I don't know off the top of my head. Why you getting mad? Let me think. I would say character flaw. He gets mad too fast, or frustrated, or annoyed too quickly. He doesn't have a lot of patience. And we've been together a long time. He should know who I am by now and have a lot more patience for my personality, and he doesn't.
So, also with the going, because I thought she actually had a flaw to say.
That is a flaw.
All right. So with anything, my wife won't wash dishes. She won't wash. Now she will do it, but for instance, right there, she could put something. We can eat breakfast. My wife will leave her entire whatever she was eating with. It can be glass or whatever. It could be a dish there with silverware, and maybe she had like a little salsa there and something. It will stay there for 5 hours.
You mean on the table?
It will stay on the table for 5 hours before she get it up and put it in the sink. Why does it have to stay there for 5 hours? It's just I wasn't raised like that. I was raised to clean, do what you need to do, and I felt as though it wasn't right on me to be cleaning some house because I work too. I'm not a nanny. I'm not a father that sits in the house and just take care of the kids. And I work more than she does. So I'm thinking to myself, why the hell am I in this house cleaning every damn thing? First of all, you need to do half, I need to do half, and let's do it that way. You may cook more than me. That's true, but I clean more than you. So that's a flaw for me. So I said we're gonna split this up half and half. Even though we have the kids in the house, they're bums. They don't clean well. They can clean well when they put their mind to it, but come on, y'all. Y'all know when you got some teenagers and some young adults in your house, they barely want to clean anyway, so they be lacking in that department. So other than that, my wife, that's her character flaw. If you get in her car right now, you want to jump out. That's how bad it is up in here. You understand? It's a flaw. I can't stand when it ain't clean, man. And it ain't me. It's everybody else. I don't like it. I am not accustomed to being around the dirty. I'm not accustomed to that. My mom, you go in my mother's house, she's clean, man.
Shout out to Miss Grayson.
It's clean, man. She don't play around
well with the cleaning.
She don't play around with that, man. And I don't want to be in something that you ain't keeping it clean. I'm busy just like you are. I'm busy just like she is. But you need to take time to do what you need to do, and my wife doesn't do that. What else? Also, when she is annoyed, she makes this face like she just see right through you. It's cold look, man. Let me tell you something. You could be the coldest dude on earth, but when she give you that stare, holy... I just be looking at it like, what did I, like, for instance, I'm gonna try to remember because it's on my phone.
That's not the face.
This is a flaw of hers. I went to buy some groceries, right? And it was a misunderstanding between me and her. My wife put on the text. She said, what do you think? where do you think all this money's coming from? I was like,
That's not what I said.
I said, all I did was just buy the stuff we needed for the house. I was like, okay, I'll give it right back. I'm looking at the text like you guys can say I'm sensitive or whatever. My wife has a way with words that piss people off. To me, that's a flaw.
To me, it's not a flaw. It's a gift.
Flaw. What I just said. Not defending yourself. This is not about defending yourself. This is about hearing your flaws. That's it. But I just want you guys to know, it ain't nothing perfect here. Perfect here. Nothing. So I'm just saying, man.
Apparently, a lot of things you do, I don't find them to be flaws because I just accept you for everything that you are.
That is bullshit.
It's the truth.
All right.
I said the things that bother me, the annoyance and the impatience and the grammar thing, and I think that's really it. That's all I got. Okay, I got another one. Unless you really want to sign off. Taking forever to get ready to go somewhere. Like, I'm not really a girly girl, you know. I don't really care about appearance and stuff like that. But Ron,
apparently,
but Ron overly cares about appearance, and we could go somewhere. I'm like, okay, I need like a half an hour to get ready. Ron needs at least an hour and 20 minutes to get ready. When he doesn't have to shave his head or do his beard. He just has to take a shower and put some clothes on. That's it. And it takes forever. That's a flaw. And that's it. That's honestly all I have.
all right, y'all, we out.
I just love you.
I got nothing.
Sign off.
I did.
Okay, bye.